I had an opportunity the other day. I was at the barbershop before I came to camp, and I was sitting there and I was waiting in line, and there was one of the guys saw my shirt, saw my logo on my shirt, and started asking me questions about camp. So I started telling him about it, and the whole barbershop's listening to me talk about Operation 300 and what we do. And then a couple minutes goes by, and then I look over, and there's a little guy standing next to me, about a 10-year-old boy. He's standing next to me, and I'm like, "Hey man, how's it going?" He kind of rolls his shoulders back and just says, "I'm a Gold Star kid." And it kind of took my breath away. I wasn't expecting it. I was talking to him, and then I started talking to him. He's like, "I've been trying to get into camp, but I couldn't get into camp for the past couple years." Started talking to his mom, and we made a couple phone calls. Now he's gonna be coming to April's camp, and I'm gonna be his mentor. I got to look up his dad, and his dad was Purple Heart, Bronze Star, and it was like, it's amazing. After 10 years, he lost his dad 10 years ago. And this is something that he really wants to be a part of. And he's right here in our backyard, and I can't wait for him to be here. So.
Tomorrow will be a month out from our 11th anniversary of my husband dying. So that was the other thing. My son's birthday is March 28th, and my husband was killed on March 29th. So we went from birthday party to notification. And so every year now we go from birthday party to cemetery. And it's really hard as a mom to make my son's birthday special because I'm not ready for the anniversary of my husband's passing. And but we do it. I do it. I've done it. That's what moms do. We rally, right? So he has a great birthday, and then the next day we have to go to the cemetery, and he knows it. He has to miss school every year for it, but we do it. My husband was killed with 5 other men, and one of the other families that comes with us to this camp, their family member was one of those men. And so we're family. I'm the aunt, they're all cousins. Like the kids all call each other cousins. Xander Burgess, he caught a barracuda yesterday. As soon as they got off the bus, he ran up to me, "Aunt Shauna, I caught the biggest fish at camp." And he was so excited. And I was like, awesome. Like, I was so happy for him. He was so happy for himself.
Operation 300 packed me for 6 years to come down, hang out with them, and do a bunch of fun stuff. I'm giving a shout out to Operation 300 for doing this for us. People for Operation 300, I thank you for supporting my dad and other people's dads.
This is a place where our children don't have to explain themselves or why they don't have a dad. And they can talk about it or not. Like that to me is the beauty of all this camp in general. I just love coming here, seriously. I don't know how else to say it. I love it here. His mentor this time is the same one from his last camp. And again, this mentor was like, he keeps up, he is asking questions, how is he, which camp are you going to? And when we told him we were going to February's camp, he was like, "I will be there." He made sure, like, he was slated for it. I can't describe how wonderful it is. It's like, I don't have this at home. I have this here. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who gives to Operation 300 in any manner. And especially our volunteers and everybody who supports this organization, because I'm thankful that our kids get this. And so to anybody who does donate, volunteer, whatever, it just means a lot, because the goal is to make things better, right? It is to make, so our kids get it better. Sorry.
Just one camper that sticks out kind of in the forefront of my mind. His name is Toa. Toa, this is my 3rd year with Toa, and Toa's just a great kid, and I really enjoy seeing him every year. Toa actually wrote me a letter during camp a couple years ago, and he just wrote a letter to me and basically said that I reminded him a lot of his father, and he was really happy that I could do some things that his father wasn't able to do with him. And that really meant a lot to me, especially knowing that his father had served our country and died for our country, and knowing that he looks at me in that light, it really held a special place in my heart.
What I want to say to the people that give to us, They just made a big impact in our lives because we have so much fun here. And I just don't know how to repay you. But I thank you. I thank you for everything that you've done for Operation 300, for all these Operation 300 kids and everyone. And this is a place for, you know, if your dad, your mom died in the war or military, we're here for you. The mentors, the campers, everyone. We'll have some fun time riding the ATVs. We'll have fun time catching fish. We'll have fun times doing random activities.
For all those who supported Operation 300, thank you.
So people who support Operation 300, it just means a lot to us.
I like Operation 300 because it gives me chances to do things that I would have done with my father.
Thank you for giving me Operation 300. My life been impacted.